A blessed good afternoon mga kapatid. It's more than a month now. Sa amin dito, 1.5 months specifically sa lockdown na ito. And we praise the Lord until now. God is sustaining us. And many are asking, what would be our life after this pandemic? After this series of lockdowns and quarantines na nararanasan po natin ngayon. Ano nga ba ang buhay? What would it be like after this? Ano nga ba ang buhay natin after this pandemic society? That's why people are already predicting and trying to see anong buhay natin after this post-pandemic situation. That's why merong bagong term na lumabas, praise, that describes what will be our life like dun sa pagdating ng panahon na ito after this series of quarantines and lockdowns. And it's called, tawag po dito is the new normal. The new normal. And ano tong new normal na to? Of course, coming from two words, new normal, Webster Dictionary defines this, particularly the word normal, as a noun, is actually the usual, common, typical state or condition. And as an adjective, it is actually conforming to the usual or typical standard. It is the norm o yung standard ng buhay o yung lifestyle, prevailing lifestyle in a particular situation. So, combining that word's new normal, it means it will be the new level or standard or lifestyle na kakaharapin po natin. And what would it be like? Ano yung klase ng buhay na yon? Yung new normal na yon, anong magiging buhay natin? First, ang unang magiging evident dyan is that yung uri ng pananamit, it will be normal for us to wear masks. That's why yung Philippine Airlines had already adopted and released yung kanilang bagong uniforme. Na isusut nila ngayon. It is actually also a protection para dun sa virus. Ano po? That will be the kind of dress. It will be normal. Lahat tayo siguro mananatiling nagsusuot ng mga face mask. Okay? It's up to us kung paano natin improvise yan. As I've shown you before. Yan. May mga gumawa na, kilalang-kilala nyo yan. Yung iba dyan, yari siguro sa Miracle Garden o kaya sa Disney. And we are being creative in how we are going to make a mask that will serve as our protection. Of course, yung walang-wala naman, pwede namang mag-imbento na lang tayo. Okay? Pero meron ako isang sigurado na talagang napaka-mainam na protection para sa virus na lumalaganap. At ito po yun mga kapatid. Yeah. Okay? Kasama na yung antivirus. Of course, may mga bagay din tayo mapupuna. The way sa bagong sitwasyon ng ating buhay, ay magkakaroon ng mga pagbabago The way we deal with one another and we engage one another, it will be less contact, medyo mababawasan na. Maybe yung handshake natin, hindi na kamayan, kundi it may be a bow or wave na lang. Or in the same way, pwede rin yung ating engagement sa mga tao ay itong mahirap. Yan. Kung dati, tayo yung nasa loob at nanunood ng mga hayop sa labas, magiging baligtad na daw yan. The new normal will be tayo yung nasa loob, tayo yung pinapanood ng mga hayop. Amazing, kung ano yung magiging buhay daw natin. Hindi lamang po yan. Etong nakakatuwa. Kasi kung dati, pagdating mo, galing ka sa UAE o galing ka sa abroad, people are running fast towards you. Yan. Ang bibilis magsipagsundo. Pero ngayon, pagdating mo daw, mas mabilis pa silang lumayo sa iyo at layuan ka. Magiging baligtad na daw po. The way we engage, the way we do things, stadiums will not be filled anymore dahil sa social distancing, mga facilities. Kaya nga, recently, nag-open na ang Taiwan sa kalang baseball game. But, they made an adjustment for social distancing. Ano po yun? Okay? Dahil walang manunood, doon mismo sa stadium, naglagay na lang sila ng mga pictures, okay? Na if merong tao at puno ng tao, but then actually, wala po yan, walang tao dyan, and it will just be televised. Okay? So even churches may be affected of this, and we're experiencing right now. Another situation na kung saan ang new normal, makikita natin is the way we do things and work. This time, yung trabaho will be more on sa tahanan na, kaya may homework o work at home, o kaya naman school at home or homeschool na tinatawag natin sa ngayon. So mas lalaganap daw po yan. And by the way, sa ating bansa dito sa Pilipinas, it's already being studied kung kailan i-resume ang school. And definitely, nations will tap that situation na kung saan kung may pwedeng online schooling na lang. Okay? Ang problema lang, sa mga trabaho natin, may mga benefits din, katulad nito, yung ating IATF spokesperson, and chairman, si Nograles, nakita niyo naman, parang napaka-formal doon sa kaliwa, pero pagdating sa kanan, naka-short na lang siya, sa tutulang. So, that will be a benefit, pero marami talaga magiging pagbabago, mga kapatid. Anong buhay ba talaga meron tayo after this? And maybe, some of us may be anxious or medyo uncertain. Ano nga ba? But let me share this afternoon to you this truth that we are not just to survive, but to thrive in the new normal of life. As Christians particularly, we are called and we are given the capacity not just to survive, but to thrive. Hindi lang yung para bang endure mo yung magiging new normal, pero kundi magtagumpay ka sa kabila ng sitwasyon ito. In the new normal of life, do sa bagong lifestyle, sa bagong sitwasyon. That's why this afternoon I'll be sharing to you, mga kapatid, paano ba tayo magtatagumpay at magta-thrive sa darating na tinatawag na new normal of life. Okay? We're going to talk about the means to thrive in that new normal of life. And I simply entitled God's message this afternoon that I'll be sharing to you as thriving in the new normal. Thriving in the new normal. Yung umangat ka at magtagumpay ka sa bagong antas ng buhay, sa bagong lifestyle, sa bagong sitwasyon. Let me share to you the passage that we're going to study this afternoon in Joshua chapter 1, particularly the whole chapter of that, but I'll be reading to you Joshua chapter 1 verses 1 to 5 so that we know the background of our study. Okay, Joshua chapter 1 verse 1. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' aide, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now then you and all these people get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I'm about to give to them, to the Israelites. I will give you every place where you set your foot as I promised Moses. Your territory will extend from the desert to Lebanon and from the great river, the Euphrates, all the Hittite country to the great sea of the west. No one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Purihin po ang Panginoon. Now, this passage talks about the time na kung saan the Israelites were already on the border at the Promised Land. Okay? Tatawid na lang po sila, Promised Land na. Nandun na sa lupang pangako na pinakaasam nila. And God is actually on this passage is giving His last press briefing to them. Ano ang dapat niyong gawin? Ano ang buhay na magkakaroon kayo pagdating doon? What will be the new normal for Israel? Okay? So, the nation of Israel is now in the verge of entering the Promised Land, but they are going to face a new normal of life. At anong klase ng buhay yon? First, they're coming from a horrible experience. Why? Because they just lost their dearly loved leader. Yung kanilang leader na kung saan talagang hinahangaan nila, sinusunod nila at talaga namang mahal na mahal nila, just passed away. The man who gave them the Ten Commandments, the man who talked to God face to face, the most meekest man on earth, o the gentlest, siya yung pinakamahinahong tao sa balat ng lupa, the well-loved. That's why, in this situation that they're about to enter the new era ng buhay nila, they're actually in a horrible experience. Low in morale, down emotionally. Not only that, they're going to enter a situation, a new normal, na kung saan nakaatang yung isang mabigat na trabaho. Not just a horrible experience, but also a heavy task. Why? This time, Joshua won't be anymore just be an assisting, but actually, he's going to lead. He's not anymore assisting, but leading. He will not just be a backliner, but he's really, in reality, a frontliner. He will be carrying on his shoulders the greatest task he would ever have in his life. It was a huge, heavy task. Thirdly, it would mean a hard transition for them sa new normal ng buhay. Why? Because Israel will start a new life after 40 years from a very comfortable life where everything is being provided for them by the Lord, sinusubo lang, to a life that is very challenging. From a life that is just wandering to a life that will be warring against too many cities. So, hindi yung madali magiging buhay nila. Lastly, it will be a life in that new normal, that it will be a life with high expectations from people, because people has to enter the promised land. And they have to claim their inheritance after 4 years. Yun yung tinitignan nila. That's why ang taas na expectation, ang taas ng burden kay Joshua and also to the nation of Israel. Life will never be the same for Joshua in Israel because they will be facing a new normal in their lives. Hindi po madali yan. So how can we thrive in the new normal of life? At paano sila nag-thrive as a nation and to Joshua as a leader? Let me share to you the secret by using that acronym SOAR. Okay? How can they thrive? They have to soar. Kailangan silang lumipad. Let me use that acronym for our outline this afternoon. Okay? So, as I said, to thrive in the new normal of life, we need to first and foremost, letter S, subdue our fears. Subdue our fears. 3 times, the Lord repeated these words. Be strong and courageous. In one passage, be strong and very courageous. Have I not told you, be strong and be courageous? Bakit kinakailangan ulitin ng Panginoon paulit-ulit 3 times? Simply, the assumption is, Joshua may be nervous or may be afraid. And definitely, God will not say it many, many times if Joshua is not experiencing that tremendous fear. Because uncertain sila sa magiging buhay nila, paano niya pangunahan, therefore, uncertainties always brings fear and anxiety. But we need to conquer them in order to cope up with the new normal of life. Kinakailangan natin mapagtagumpayan, kinakailangan natin angatan yung ating mga pagkatakot at mapagtagumpayan yan so that we can conquer the new normal of life also. Iba naman, lagi naman kapag may pagbabago at talagang malaking mangyayari, full of uncertainties, may takot kadalasan ng tao. Remember, in the year 2000, when this 2000 is ending, di ba? Ang tawag natin before is the Y2K. Maraming takot na takot noon. What would happen? Because this Y2K concept or idea believes that pagpasok ng year 2000, maraming masisira because computer actually can only read the numbers beyond 2000. Doon sa date niya. magbabago yung datings, pagpasok ng 2000, magsi-zero-zero siya, at magugulo ang computer. Therefore, maraming magka-crash, files or whatever. You know that because alam natin, every transaction that are going on in the year 2000 already are computerized. So maraming natatakot noon, maraming nag-aalala, marami na nagtago, nag-withdraw ng pera nila, baka may magkagulo yung sa bangko because of the Y2K. So in every situation may pagbabago at lalo na kapag malaki, there will always be uncertainties and uncertainties always results to fear and anxieties. Mas lalo na when it comes to pandemic like this, pag dahil sa pandemic na nararanasan natin, marami na tayong kinatatakutan, marami pa rin yung dahilan